828 Fine Adventure here. Let's go replace some chrome parts in my console with some that I got from AJT Designs. They're in matte black and I got some red anodized bolts to go with them. They're really cool. Let's go check it out. Okay, these are the two pieces I got from AJT Design to get rid of the chrome on my console. You know, those chrome pieces tend to reflect in your eyes while driving down the road, and it was just a pain in the butt. So I got these two pieces in the mail, and they look pretty easy, like they just snap on. I didn't think it was going to be that big a deal, but you do have to do some drilling. It comes with these mounting bolts, these Allen bolts that you can get in different anodized colors, which is awesome because I picked red, and that's kind of the theme of the interior is red and black. But as I went along in this, and I don't have footage of all the work I put into it, but basically the chrome around the drink holder snaps right out. The chrome around the shifter is plastic welded in. You will have to Dremel or drill away those plastic welds to get that piece off. Once it's off, you can line up your two pieces that you got from AJT Design, and you can mark the holes and drill them out. Once you have that drilled out, you can then bolt these two pieces to the console. So I just wanted to go over that first in case you're a little uncomfortable drilling or anything like that. These do not stick on with like double-sided tape or anything like that. They are substantial. They're really put on well and solid, and they won't rattle. And those anodized screws that it comes with to mount them, you can get those in several different colors. They really make it look good. So, of course here, as you can see, I pulled the shift knob off, and that's the first thing you have to do to remove this piece out of the console. Then you tilt up the lid on your console, and you get your little nylon tool and you put it in right up against the front of the console box. And once you get that popped up, that little piece, the whole thing comes up. It came up really easy for me. Once you get your tool in there, that's the trick here, is getting your little plastic tool in there. But once you get it in there, then it just pops up, and you can just remove it and flip it over and start looking at where those chrome pieces snap in. Now the one around the drink holder pops out really easy. It just comes right out. That one's pretty self-explanatory. And then the one around the shifter, though, if you look at it, it's got little tabs, and you think, wow, this thing's just clicks in here. Well, they also plastic welded it. Probably to keep it from rattling, or maybe because it's around the shifter, it's a safety thing. I'm not sure. So it was kind of a pain, but to get it off, you have to drill through those or use a Dremel tool to get through those plastic welds, and then it pops out. I don't plan on using it again, so I broke all the tabs off and, got it out. But it came out really clean. So these are the two pieces that I took off the Tundra console that were chrome. This one had this Tough Skins type sticker on it. It didn't cover up enough of the chrome and the silver to my liking, so I decided to replace them with the AJT Design pieces, which are very well made. They aren't just snap-on pieces. You do have to drill. So let me show you here. So this piece that goes around the two drink holders just has these little clips. These pop right out. And it's pretty strong for plastic. And this was the chrome piece that bothered people the most in the car when sitting in the front seat. It really reflects sun right in your face. Now this piece that goes around the shifter, it has some clips, as you can see, but those don't really matter. What it has is these plastic pins that are all broken off, as you can see here, and they go through the console, and then they're melted kind of like melted down like a washer, and I guess that keeps it from rattling. And you know, oh, there's Oscar. Anyways, so these basically I had to drill them out to get them out. You can see where I kind of had to drill through. You know, once you remove this, it's not going to be usable anymore. Maybe you could put it back with some glue, but that's basically it. But I wanted to show you those. I don't have the actual any footage of me actually removing these. So after you drill that piece out with the plastic welds, you can then lay the two AJT pieces over where they're supposed to go, mark the holes, drill them out. That takes like a minute, and then bolt it in with the nice anodized bolts that you ordered with your pieces. After this is done, then you can just snap in the piece just like it came out. It pops right in. It's really easy. And then, you know, once you do that and you have it in place, and be careful doing this so you don't break off any tabs. I'm sorry I don't have the whole part of the video of me drilling out the holes and removing those plastic welds. I didn't think to film that because I was a little frustrated that it didn't, I don't know, didn't note that when I bought it, but that's okay. Maybe I should have watched some more videos on it. So anyways, you snap down the top of the console, screw down the shifter knob, get everything back in place, and then sit back and admire it. Now, I wish I had ordered the matte black shifter gate ring. It's the little chrome ring that kind of the shifter travels when you change gears or put it in drive. But at the time, I wasn't thinking about it. I'm going to have to, of course, take all this apart again, pull the console apart to put that piece in, but it'll be worth it. I'll be getting that soon. And probably the little rings that go around all the vents and the knobs for your climate control. But anyways, this looks really good. I'm really happy with it. So glad I got rid of that chrome. I'll be getting rid of the rest of the chrome in the inside of the truck. Not the silver. The matte silver's fine with me. It's just the chrome that sticks out. I don't know if I'll go with AJT Design or Meso Customs. I'm not sure. I'll be doing some research and looking for those. But that's my next goal, is to go ahead and get rid of all the chrome that's in the interior. I would also like to install a USB plug, maybe a double plug in the back of the console, so when you have people in the back seat, it's real easy for them to charge their phones. I do have a 12-volt plug for like a cigarette lighter type thing, and those are okay, but you know, why not? Why not put one that's actually just a USB charger? So like I said, be prepared to do some drilling or possibly some dremeling, and you'll be just fine installing these. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. Let me say I'm sorry I don't have the footage of me drilling out the little plastic melted or plastic welded parts underneath the console. It's pretty self-explanatory. When you see it, just be careful you don't damage the actual console lid. I would hate to have to buy another one and see what that costs these days. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. They look great. I'm going to go ahead and start eliminating all the chrome inside the cab of the truck. I don't know why. I don't like chrome. Anyways, I hope you liked it. If you would, please subscribe and hit the thumbs up button. I've got more videos on the way on truck airbags, power source like a Jackery, solar panels, all kinds of different things for the truck. So stay tuned. Again, please subscribe, and I will see you next time. See ya.